All right, what's up, All Eyes DB Camp fans? I posted this play on my Instagram account at All Eyes DB Camp. I often post these asking the people visiting the account what coverage they would run against it. And so for the first time, I'm going to actually answer the question. And I'm going to show you what I would do against this to try and stop this play. First of all, let's talk about the play. It's a traditional rub concept in the middle between the Z and the slot on the weak side. They're going to rub each other, and you're going to get from X a sit down in the middle and a corner route from Y. But the real star of the show here is going to be the running back out of the backfield. That is what the opponent wants, and that is the primary thing they're looking for here. Hopefully they get man coverage so that they can bump off whatever linebacker it is, or even a nickelback that would be responsible in coverage here. So that's the whole thing that they're looking for. So the play is rub F rail. And let's talk about some of the... And so along with the play, I give you the situation. So here's what the deal is. Your opponent is facing a 3rd and 3 situation on your 40-yard line. They have one of the league's top backs. If they see too high, they're going to run the ball. And if you load the box up and you give them one high safety, then they're going to run the play that is depicted, which is the rub F rail. So with that being the case, here's what I would do against that. What I would do here is give this up look, and that is by having this, having the linebackers up. It's showing blitz, strong safeties down low, free safeties at a shallow depth. You know, he's around 10 yards or so. So this is giving them the look offhand that they are going to get a man-to-man situation, which is really what they want, so they can get the ball out to this back. That's the big play that they're looking for. So I'm giving them the look that they're hoping for. And this is just going to be an illusion, so to speak, because what's going to happen here, what I would do is, and let me see if I can get the software to cooperate. Out of this look, first of all, if my nose tackle is a beast that commands a double team, here's how I would go with this. First of all, let's talk about the secondary, since that's the biggest thing that we're interested in. Out of this press man look, we are going to jump into, we're going to bail out of this into cover 3. All right? So that's what we're going to get out of this thing right here. And I don't think that's going to be able to work for us here. But anyway, just trying to use what I've got here. This guy's going to bail back. This guy's going to bail back out here. This corner is going to slide down with this, but not too far. He's not going to slide too far. He's going to come in here, and then he's going to bail back here. And that's going to take away this throw because, again, they're going to go with the rail concept here. Versus that blitz look, they're not going to run the ball. Most likely, they're going to try and run this rail play. Now, back on this weak side, this nickel back is up here giving the man look that they want, but I'm going to bring him off the edge. I'm going to bring him off the edge here towards the quarterback on a blitz. I'm going to loop this end in right here. Let me see if I can take that off. I'm going to loop the end in through this B gap. As I told you, my nose guard, who I'm hoping is the kind of guy that demands a double team, is going to come through this A gap. Probably won't get the double team. They're probably going to slide the protection to the left, which is going to put him one-on-one with the center. And again, if he's a beast, that's something that we should win. All right. My Mike backer that was sitting up here in the gap is going to buzz back. All right. It's going to be a bit of a zone blitz. He's going to buzz back to this middle, looking for this hook. If that is something that they are thinking about running, tackle's going to hit this gap right here. To replace my nickel that came on the blitz, we're going to buzz the free safety down into this curl flat area. All right. Coming back over here on this side, Sam is going to buzz into this hook curl area. I'm going to bring the end off the edge because that's what ends do. And my strong safety, after initially looking like he was going to be up man-to-man on this tight end, is going to now be the post guy. He's going to buzz out of there on the snap of the ball and get to the middle of the field. So effectively what I've done here is show an all-out blitz, and I've dropped into a 3-deep zone while bringing the pressure off of the edge with the nickel back. Hopefully we can catch this tackle right here sleeping, or we can get a pretty good matchup here in the middle of the offensive line with the center, matched up one-on-one against my pretty good nose guard, get pressure on this guy, speed up his clock. He's already going to be thinking he needs to hurry up with the pre-snap look of an all-out blitz, but once that doesn't materialize and he sees guys dropping off, he may want to hold that ball a little bit to reassess the situation, and hopefully this nickelback coming off the edge can get home. If not, at least put enough pressure on this quarterback to either step up, which he would be walking into this nose guard that's coming through this A gap, and either feel the pressure and get sacked or throw a ball that he shouldn't be throwing, which would be probably his next read down in this area right here, in which we've got a free safety. Maybe trying to check over here to this H coming across, and we've got the Sam dropping in this area, picking up any crosser right here, or if he gets crazy and just tries to throw to the tight end, because sometimes quarterbacks get really comfortable with a tight end. I've got a corner buzzing back right there. All right, that's an explanation of what I would do in this particular play. And you guys can go ahead and answer on this one if you want to change your answer from before, or just tell me how you feel about what I've done here. All right, thanks for listening, guys. All eyes DB Camp. Consistency.